counselor and a holistic therapist, and you can find more information about me as well as my contacts in the general information on my YouTube channel. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're interested in the topics and the themes that I'm talking about, that I'm sharing with you on this channel. And these are mainly related to the health, to our psychophysical and mental health, based on the principle of a holistic or functional medicine, whereby we are looking and searching for the cause or the root of the problem rather than curing symptomatology or the consequences. I'm dealing with many other various challenges that we are all dealing in our daily lives, be it your job, school, success, conflicts, handling your emotion, your behavior, motivation, happiness, and generally about life with purpose, what matters the most. Today I will talk about a very important and interesting subject, about a constant game in our mind, a game between fears and the dreams, and how to overcome fear. Dear friend, I know that you are scared, and we are all at the times, maybe even oftentimes, especially lately in the ongoing pandemics. And it's okay. It's not okay if you just disregard and neglect the symptoms and the signals that your body is sending you. So, dear friends, I know that you are scared, and I also know that you have big dreams. So I want to tell you a little secret when talking about this fight between fear and dreams. These big fears and the big dreams are like competitors. Let me take an analogy of the sport. They are like a rival sports team in your brain, and they are constantly fighting for the win. This makes your mind a playing field for these adversaries. Like any good athlete, these teams want to practice much time as they can get, because the more an athlete trains, the more successful they normally and typically are, right? But let me tell you a secret. It is you that you decide which team is left onto the field. Is it up to you and only you, my friend, whether to allow or whether to limit the practice time granted to each of the two sides, two teams? In the everyday moments of our lives, we are constantly making a lot of choices about what side is allowed on the field. And are your dreams are being refined, strengthened, and given a space to flourish? Or are your fears being beefed up, allowing them to become a strong and unbeatable opponent? Think about this. It is those small daily moments when we allow our thoughts to wander, when we think about the future, or when we invest energy into activities that are the moments when we are giving one of these competitors practice time on the field. We also tend to judge ourselves by what we do when faced with the big choices that define our lives. Did we pursue that degree or the job opportunities? Did we stand up for the persons we saw being discriminated against even though it might come at a risk to ourselves. Did we risk a heartbreak for the possibility of love, and so on and so forth. So these, my friends, and other moments are important, and yet it's the habits that we build up every day that determine our behavior, that determine our responses when these defining moments present themselves. We prepare ourselves for the big educational or career opportunities when we decide to offer our skills on a smaller scale. We equip ourselves to stand for justice in a crisis situation when we act boldly by having a real and hard conversation with a friend or a co-worker who doesn't look like us, so that we can make a new connection. We armor up for the challenges of relationships and love when we daily seek to smile at strangers, strike up for conversation, and share pieces of ourselves with the world. Every day we make small choices that we decide which team we are rooting for. We are training for the big game through the accumulation of the constant opportunities to choose between our fears and our dreams. So perhaps, my friend, it's time to ask yourself, who is getting more practice time on the field? And my dear friends, do not become discouraged if you don't like the answer, because even starting now, you can make new choices. You can. The training is ongoing, isn't it? There are more big games to come in your life. Remember that you have the power to make your dreams bigger than your fears. And my dear friends, I'll be here cheering on you. Please don't forget to like this video if you like, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.